Here's a question. Okay, you again.
I just have a question. Can you distinguish, or is there, when one hears about this, a distinction is made sometimes between Jewish people and Jewish Zionists, and the comment that many Jewish people were killed in the fall of the towers and only 4 Israelis.
Yeah.
Where do Jewish Americans who are not guilty of this, can you speak to that issue?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Of course, you know, when we're talking about the culprits of 9/11, the people I named, they may identify as being Jewish, and they are mostly identified as being Israeli, but they do not represent all Israelis, and they certainly don't represent all Jews. And Jews in America are basically, to my understanding, doubly deceived. They're deceived first on the notion that they should support the state of Israel, and secondly, they're deceived, as we are, about what happened on 9/11. And so for them, it's a harder thing to do, because they first have to wrap their head around the idea that the state of Israel isn't the holy moly thing that they've been raised to think it is. They've been raised to think that that is a city on a hill, that is the last resort for the Jewish people, and that Israel is a good thing for the Jewish people. If you read what Israeli authors will tell you, people like Avi Schleim from Israel, they say that Zionism is the worst enemy of the Jewish people, because it makes them vulnerable. It brings them into a war situation, and it associates them with terrible crimes that put them in danger. So obviously you can see that 9/11, these Israelis are very reckless. They're putting the American Jewish community into harm's way. Many Jews died on 9/11, as you said, but they were not the ones that got the message. They didn't get the memo in Hebrew, stay away from the World Trade Center, because at 8:47 all hell's going to break loose. The Israelis got the memo. The American Jews didn't.